Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Imagine this. You're at a Coldplay concert, lost in the music, when the Jumbotron catches you and your date in a cozy embrace. The crowd cheers, but you freeze, duck, and hide, because that moment wasn't meant for the world to see. That's exactly what happened at Gillette Stadium in Boston. Coldplay's Chris Martin, mid-song, quips, either they're having an affair or they're just really shy. That one joke sparked a wildfire that's now burning up the internet. That couple, they weren't just any concert-goers. Meet Andy Byron, the big-shot CEO of a billion-dollar tech company called Astronomer, and Kristin Cabot, his HR chief. Their hug on that Jumbotron exploded into a viral scandal dubbed Coldplaygate. Today, we're diving into the drama. What happened that night, how it unraveled Andy's life, and the chaos it caused online and off. Buckle up, because this story's got it all. Love, betrayal, and a corporate crash. But here's the deal. This isn't just gossip. It's a story about real people, public shaming, and big consequences. We're sticking to the facts. No fluff, no rumors. So, let's get started and unpack this wild ride together. Picture this. It's July 16th, 2025, and Coldplay's rocking Gillette Stadium in Boston, part of their massive Music of the Spheres World Tour. The crowd's buzzing, nearly 50,000 fans singing along to hits like Higher Power. But there's this one moment in the show that steals the spotlight, a segment called the Jumbotron Song. It's where Chris Martin, Coldplay's frontman, has the big screen pan across the audience, zooming in on random fans while he makes up funny, sweet lyrics about them on the spot. It's like a kiss cam, but with a Coldplay twist, and it's meant to be lighthearted and fun. But this time, it got real awkward, real fast. The Jumbotron lands on a couple locked in a tight embrace. The guy's got his arms wrapped around the woman from behind, and they're all cozy, until they realize they're on the big screen for everyone to see. That's Andy Byron, 50, the CEO of tech company Astronomer, and Kristin Cabot, 56, his head of HR. The second they spot themselves, panic sets in. Andy ducks down, practically diving out of sight, while Kristin spins around, covering her face with her hands. The crowd's laughing, and Chris Martin, caught off guard, says, "Oh, look at these two. Either they're having an affair, or they're just very shy." He tries to play it off, but later, you can tell he feels bad, saying, "Oh, shoot, I hope we didn't do something bad." That split-second moment, it's about to change everything, and boy, did it blow up. A 28-year-old concertgoer named Grace Springer captures the whole thing on her phone and posts it to TikTok. By July 18th, that clip's racked up over 77 million views. The internet goes wild. Sleuths on X and Instagram start digging, and within hours, they've ID'd the couple as Andy Byron and Kristin Cabot. Memes flood the web. Think Jonah Hill pointing at a chart with their Jumbotron moment slapped on it, or Titanic's Jack and Rose with Andy and Kristin's faces. People start calling it Coldplaygate, and it's everywhere. One X post jokes, "Coldplay tickets, $1,000. Divorce, $1.3 million. Another says, "I'd divorce my husband just for going to a Coldplay concert." That one awkward hug? It's now the internet's favorite drama. So, who are the two people at the heart of this Coldplaygate drama? Let's start with Andy Byron. He's the CEO of Astronomer, a New York-based tech powerhouse that builds tools to help companies manage their data. Think big names like Apple and Uber, using their software to crunch numbers and power AI. Astronomer's a big deal, valued at over $1.3 billion, after scoring $93 million in funding just this May. Andy stepped into the CEO role in July 2023, and he's been the guy steering the ship, pushing the company to new heights with its Astro platform. Before this, he climbed the ranks at other tech firms like Cybereason and Fuse, building a rep as a leader who knows how to scale businesses fast. Now, meet Kristin Cabot, Astronomer's chief people officer. She joined the company in November 2024, handpicked to shape its workplace culture during a time of explosive growth. Andy himself called her leadership exceptional in a LinkedIn post that's since vanished, praising her skills in hiring top talent and keeping employees motivated. Kristin's no newbie. She's got over 20 years of experience, having worked at companies like Neo4j, where she helped grow the team from 225 to 900 people. Andy's
Oh,
married
and
to
fun
Megan
fact,
Kerrigan.
She
once
works
went
as
by
an education
Kristin
professional at
but her
Bancroft
divorce
School in
from
Massachusetts.
Thornby wrapped
They've
up
got
in
2
2022
kids
and a home not far from where the concert went down. As for Kristin, her love life's a bit of a mystery since her divorce 3 years ago. No clear word on whether she's single or not. What we do know, Andy and Kristin weren't just random concert buddies. They're colleagues running a major company together. That cozy Jumbotron moment has everyone whispering about workplace ethics, especially since Kristin's job is literally to enforce them. How did 2 execs end up in such a messy spotlight? That's what's got the internet buzzing. The Coldplay Gate drama didn't just light up social media. It hit hard on a personal level, especially for Andy Byron's wife, Megan Kerrigan. As the viral clip spread, Megan's Facebook page got flooded with comments, some offering support, others just piling on the gossip. One user wrote, "I hope she's surrounded by people who love her to get through this." Another said, "No woman deserves to wake up to this kind of news." Megan, who's an educator and mom of 2, reacted by dropping Byron from her Facebook profile, a move that sent the internet into a frenzy. Soon after, she deleted her account entirely, stepping away from the online chaos. Now, there's tons of talk about a divorce, with some even whispering about a multi-million-dollar settlement. But, as of today, July 22, 2025, there's no proof of any divorce filing. Those claims? They're just social media buzz, not hard facts. On the professional side, things moved fast at Astronomer. Just 2 days after the concert on July 18th, the company hit pause and launched a formal investigation into Andy Byron and Kristin Cabot's conduct. Both were put on leave, and Pete DeJoy, Astronomer's co-founder and chief product officer, stepped up as interim CEO to steady the ship. By July 19th, the board dropped a bombshell. Andy Byron resigned. Astronomer didn't mince words, saying he failed to meet their standards of conduct and accountability. They're now hunting for a new CEO to take the helm of their billion-dollar data empire. In a LinkedIn post, the company tried to shift focus, saying, "While awareness of our company may have changed overnight, our product and our work for our customers have not." Translation? They're hoping to move past this mess and keep their reputation intact. The internet, though? It's not letting this go. Social media's been a wildfire of reactions, from savage memes to Coldplay-themed burns. One ex-post joked, "Coldplay tickets, $1,000. Divorce, $1.3 million. Another user quipped, "What's worse, cheating or being a Coldplay fan?" Some slammed Andy and Kristin for their behavior, while others showed sympathy for Megan, with posts like, "My heart goes out to his wife and kids. Imagine finding out like this." But it's not just memes and hot takes. The scandals sparked a bigger conversation about privacy at public events. Charles Lindsay, a marketing professor at the University of Buffalo, put it bluntly, "If you're in a public place, there is absolutely no expectation of privacy." That Jumbotron moment wasn't just a personal slip. It's a reminder that in today's world, every move can end up under a microscope. This Coldplaygate mess isn't just about a viral video. It's got people talking about some big issues, starting with workplace ethics. When a CEO like Andy Byron and his HR chief Kristin Cabot get caught in a moment like this, it raises eyebrows. Kristin's whole job is to enforce rules about how employees should act, so a cozy embrace with her boss at a concert? That's a red flag. It makes you wonder, what's going on behind closed doors at Astronomer? Some folks on X are calling the company's culture toxic, with posts claiming employees felt uneasy long before this scandal. But hold up, those are just rumors floating online, not proven facts. Still, when the head of HR and the CEO cross lines, it's no surprise people question what's okay in the office. Then there's the bigger picture. Privacy in today's world. That Jumbotron moment at Gillette Stadium shows how fast a private second can go public. Venues like Gillette warn you up front. Cameras are rolling, and you might end up on the big screen. But who expects their hug to hit 77 million views on TikTok? One concertgoer's video turned Andy and Kristin into internet stars overnight, proving that in 2025, social media's a beast that can amplify anything. You're not just at a concert. You're on a stage where anyone with a phone can make you famous, or infamous, in hours. And let's talk about Chris Martin, Coldplay's frontman, who got caught in the middle. His off-the-cuff comment about an affair was meant as a joke, but you could tell he felt awful after saying, "I hope we didn't do something bad." Chris is known for his wholesome vibe. Think conscious uncoupling with his ex, Gwyneth Paltrow. all about keeping things kind and respectful. But this time, his playful remark accidentally poured fuel on a scandal that exploded way beyond the stadium. It's a reminder that even a rock star's quick quip can have consequences nobody saw coming. Wow, what a wild ride. It all started with a single moment at a Coldplay concert. A hug caught on the Gillette Stadium Jumbotron that turned Andy Byron and Kristin Cabot's lives upside down. That split-second clip led to Andy's resignation as CEO of Astronomer, put his marriage to Megan Kerrigan under a harsh spotlight, and sparked a viral storm called Coldplaygate. It's a juicy story, no doubt, but let's not forget. This is about real people dealing with real pain, from public shaming to career crashes. So, what's the takeaway? What does Coldplaygate teach us about privacy, workplace boundaries, and the insane power of social media? One thing's clear, a moment can change everything, especially when the internet gets hold of it. It's easy to laugh at the memes, but spare a thought for Megan, their kids, and everyone caught in this mess. What would you do if your life got blasted online like this? If this story got you hooked, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into pop culture dramas and corporate chaos. Drop a comment below. Tell us what you think about Coldplaygate or any other viral scandal that's blown your mind. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll unpack another trending story that's got everyone talking. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.